Hello grade 3s, welcome to Mathematics Lesson 4. Hello grade 3, today we are going to learn about data handling. Data is a collection of information gathered by observation, questioning or measurement. Data handling means gathering and recording information and then presenting it in a way that everyone would understand. When we present our data, it means that we put them down on graphs. Here are a couple of examples of graphs. Remember, this is not the only ways. There are lots of ways to present the data. So this one is called a dot plot, where we use dots to present our data. This one we call a bar graph, where we use bars like in the example, to present our data. And this last one we call a pie chart. Now look at this following picture and collect the data for me. How do I know what data to collect? Well, I am going to ask you the following questions and then you will know. What did I use to make the entire picture? What is the sun made of? What is the sky and the ground made of? What is the tree and the house made of? Well, do you know which data to collect? Yes, the data that we will be collecting is shapes. So how many different shapes are there? We have a circle, rectangle, triangle, oval and squares. So how many different shapes are there? There are 5 different shapes. Now, how many are there of the same shape? To answer this data collection question, we are going to present it on a picture graph. A picture graph is a graph that uses pictures to present or show the data that we collected. The question asks us, how many of the same shapes are there in the picture? It also told us to present the data in a picture graph or a pictogram. It is the same thing, grade 3s. A pictogram uses pictures to present data like this one. Here, they use pictures to show how many children like which fruits. So, let us start to present our data in our picture graph. First, they ask us circle. So, how many circles are there in the picture? If you can't remember, go back to the picture and count them all. There are 18 circles. So, for the circles, we can use circles to present our data. So, 1 circle, 2 circle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 circles. Now it's the triangle's turn. How many triangles were there in the picture? There were 20 triangles in the picture. So with what am I going to present the triangles? You've got it right. I'm going to present the triangle with a triangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 triangles. How many rectangles were there in the picture? Remember, the grass is also a rectangle, the sky is a rectangle, And how many more rectangles are there? There are 2, yes, the tree and the door of the house. So we have 4 rectangles. And how many ovals are there in the picture? There are 3 ovals in the picture, yes, the cat's eyes and the swimming pool. And last but not least, we have our squares. How many squares are there in the picture? There are 8 squares in the picture, yes. And now, which shape is the least? The oval, because there are only 3 of him. And which shape is the most? Is it the circle, the square, or is it the triangles? Yes, it's the triangles, because the triangles there are 20 and the circles there are only 18 and the squares we have 8. So the most shapes is triangles and the least are our ovals. Now let's use the same data that we collected, but now we are going to present it in a tally graph. This is how a tally graph looks like. As you can see, in a tally graph, we use lines to present our data. So the first one that we see is number of people decorating the tree. If you see 4 lines with 1 line through, it means it is 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there were 9 people decorating a tree. The second one is opening presents. Remember, if you see 4 lines with 1 line through, it means 5. So let's count. 5, 10, 11. There were 11 people opening presents. Number 3 is people playing in the snow. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4 people playing in the snow. The next one is carols and music. There are 1, 2, 3. So there were 3 people who did carols and music. The next one is time with friends and people. So again we have 4 lines with 1 line through. So this means 5. So 5, 6. There were 6 people spending time with friends and family. Christmas food. People who ate Christmas food is 1, 2. So there were 2 people with Christmas food. Now, let us take our data that we collected and present it in tally graph. So, remember that when I have 4 lines with 1 line through, it means 5. So we had 18 circles. So we are going to write 5, 10, 15. And then I need 3 more. So 15, 16, 17, 18. And this is how it's going to look like. And with our triangles, we had 20. So again, we can count in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. With our rectangles, we only had 4 rectangles. So we are going to draw 4 lines. With our oval, we only had 4 ovals. So we are going to draw 3 lines. And our square, we had 8. So again we can count in fives. So 5, then again in ones, 6, 7, 8. And there we have it, our tally graph. Something else that you have to remember with data handling is we have steps. Step 1 is collect and organize your data. So decide what are you going to work with. So here we have flowers. So I am going to collect my flowers. Step 2 is to present your data. So take your data that you found and put them in graphs. And then step 3 is to analyze and interpret your data. So what did you find out? So for example, with this example, I have 3 red flowers, 1 brown flower, 2 yellow flowers, 2 green flowers, 3 blue flowers, 5 purple flowers, and 8 pink flowers. Now turn to this page and write your date, 28/01/2021. Then create a birthday chart for your family. Instead of for the class, make a birthday chart for your family. So this means go right to your family's birthdays in the right month. Then at number 2 they ask us to count how many birthdays there are in each month and complete the table. So how many birthdays are there in January? How many birthdays in February, March, April, and so on. Then use the table to answer the following questions. Which month has the most birthdays? And which month has the least birthdays? Meow meow.